Hey, what's up everyone? Delvon Digital here, and we're talking about 6 months with the Pixel 10 Pro XL. Hey, what's up everyone? So listen, these videos are getting harder and harder to actually make, giving you an update of me using this device for about 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. You get the gist, right? Because the phone is still just great. It's still great battery, great software, great camera, okay video, and just great AI features that just kind of like stay out your way. So it's getting harder to kind of talk about the same thing when the experience is just the same experience, but sometimes greater. Depends on the feature drops that we do get, whether you like them and use them or whether you just kind of tuck them away, try them out and be like, okay, this feature drop is cool, but it's just not really for me. A good example is Magic Queue is a great feature, but I don't spend a lot of time traveling, going different places for dig into my emails and pull out information. I mean, the best it can do is pull out maybe shipping information for packages that I might be
like, yo man, I can't wait to get my camera lens from, such and such.
And then it says,
hey, he talking about camera lens. He just got one in the email saying that it's being out shipped or whatever.
And then it pulls it up and give it to me. That's about it. It's just not one of those features that works for me, but it works for other people. But using this Pixel 6 months later, I mean, listen, battery is still all day, no problem. It has not degraded. In fact, it got slightly better or just all day. All day. That's the best I want to say. It's all day. I don't worry about charging it midday, at the end of the day, not at all. Just charge it overnight, take it off in the morning, and I'm out and about. I'm living my life. Battery's still good. Software still amazing, still smooth. Still, every time that I pick up this Pixel and I'm using my iPhone, the iPhone feels sluggish. And listen, don't crucify me. Don't crucify me. The iPhone is plenty smooth. It's the animations. You know, their animations are a lot slower, so it's a more visual thing. So when I'm using my Pixel, the animations are that much snappier. They still visually look good, but they're faster. So it gives off this illusion of snappiness. And whenever I pick up that phone and then pick up my Pixel, the snappiness just feels so good. It feels like it's just floating and gliding. I prefer that approach. So smoothness of the UI is really super smooth. I really love it. I really enjoy it. You know, you can believe me or not, in this video, if you're watching it, we have people that's like, I know what you mean. Then we got people that's like,
yeah, you're just a hater.
Cool. I'll be that person that you need me to be for you. Now, when we talk about visual, the screen outside, the visibility is great. The screen is nice and bright. The colors are great. I mean, like, again, it's hard to talk about this phone because it's still great 6 months later down the line. I haven't noticed any major changes to the software in a sense where it's terrible. It's always been feature drop here, feature drop there. Cool, got this new feature, got this new feature. So it gets better over time than it do getting worse like some phones do. So the Pixel is just one of those phones that ages, let's just say it, like fine wine. And that's what's happening with this Pixel right here. So when it comes to charging speeds, battery life, screen, the camera, which is still amazing. I love the camera. A lot of people talk about processing, but I'm gonna tell you guys this real quick because there's a lot of people who get into these cameras on the Pixel and they say there's over processing. If you do find your phone to be over processing, which never really happened to me, please just turn off all the rich color, HDR, all of that stuff. I normally keep all of that off on all my Pixels, and it gives me more of a natural looking look without adding all this extra HDR stuff, whatever like that, because what you're doing is turning this stuff on and it's just adding more processing to everything. So the least processing is always the best. Plus, I'll tell you guys a little secret. I always shoot in RAW and edit myself anyways. So yes, if you're having issues with the camera, just try that, see if that works out better for you when it comes to these Pixels, but I still get the same great camera experience. I wish I could say the same thing for the video. I do have a video talking about the video quality. You can go ahead and check that one out now. I'll have it somewhere on this video after the video probably. Yeah, just check that video out if you want to know how I feel about the Pixel video, but I'll just give you a little hint. Now again, 6 months later down the line, I think that the Pixel 10 Pro XL is really a great phone. Everything about the software is still great. Everything that you heard that I talked about it, in my previous videos, everything that you heard that I talked about in my previous videos about it, everything still stands strong with this phone. I think that the support that you're gonna get from it from 7 years is gonna be excellent. I think this phone will be able to handle it. I still do have my Pixel 8 Pro just to test out what the Pixel is going to be like 7 years down the line, because there's so many speculations about whether the Tensor chip can handle 7 years of updates. And I don't know, it's crazy because the people who use Pixels definitely know that it can last, right? We know, because if you're using the Pixel every day, you know this software is not demanding at all. And Google make it very clear that they don't make demanding software. While other phones probably have a lot of demanding software where they need a lot of more power that's going to push them through, but it's the ones who really don't use Pixels like, it's not going to last, it's not going to last. But nobody right now knows that until we hit 7 years from now. And that's keeping it real. Now, I talked about a lot of things that I love about it, and I just want to bring up one more thing before we close this video, and that is the AI features that this phone offers, whether it's your spam calling, your now playing, and just spam messages, and just everything that is baked into this that kind of like sits in the background and stays out of your way when you're using a phone. It's one of the smartest phones, if not the smartest phone. Actually, let me just say this, it is the smartest phone on the market. That's my opinion. I'm rolling with that. But with that being said, I do think that the AI is some of the best AI that makes sense. See, there's AI in the world where it's just like, why? Then there's AI that just kind of like really makes sense why you would want to use it and why you would want to have it. But then there's a lot of AI just there just to be a cool, party trick. That's why I like to call it a party trick with AI that's like that. But the Pixel is one of the phones that actually have a bunch of actual useful AI baked into it, and nothing that's just a party trick like some of the other people who are making AI, just a little wow factor. But anyways, listen, I ain't gonna keep on talking about this phone and how great it is. You guys already know, if you're watching this video, how great the Pixel is. I'm pretty sure that you're enjoying your Pixel. Let me know down in the comments what Pixel you got, what Pixel you're about to pick up, or are you waiting for the Pixel 11 series? Anyways, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and hit those links down in the description too. And let's get this channel up to 8,000 subscribers. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.